It's Oscar nominations morning.
Da-da-da-da.
How have you been enjoying your morning, Glenn?
I am like on a wave of caffeine right now.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of like the nominations and
Yeah?
dislike the nominations. I mean, it's just like how
Every
you always
year?
react to the Oscars.
Every single year.
But I did dig Roma leading the way with 10. I was at the Producers Guild Awards Saturday night, sitting at the Roma table with Alfonso Cuarón, Yalitza Aparicio, and we were having a great time until the last award when they called Green Book, and we're like, I know I'm not supposed to be like,
But even
I'm
the
a
Roma
columnist.
people were like, Green Book?
I don't want to throw them under the bus, but there was a little bit of a like, really, we lost to that movie?
Yeah, that is surprising. After all that we've seen so far in award season, the strength of Roma, time and time again, it's kind of been the front runner until very recently. Then you see the Golden Globes happen earlier this month, and now these Oscar nominations. Roma still is leading, right? Oscar nominations with 10 nominations.
Along with The Favorite, which got 10.
I like The Fave. I call it The Fave.
You're on intimate terms with that movie.
Yeah, and it's interesting being a Yorgos Lanthimos fan and seeing him get so much shine for this movie after his super messed up previous movies, which I love.
It's like he took a notch, just a tiny notch more mainstream, but just not much.
Black Klansman also got 6 nominations, including
Spike Lee.
First directing.
As a director, yeah.
And Black Panther has gotten a lot of recognition, which is nice. Although I think a lot of people would have liked to have seen Ryan Coogler also nominated for Best Director.
Or at least writer. I mean, he got a Writers Guild nomination, he got USC Scripter Award, but I don't get the writers branch not recognizing just how he shaped and transcended the superhero genre into something that became such a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It's like every Oscars nominations where you're like, yay, Black Panther is nominated for Best Picture. Oh, wait, what? Coogler's not nominated for director or screenplay.
Yeah. I will say the branch that pleasantly surprised me was the documentary branch.
Right.
Where one of my favorite movies, period, of any kind, of this year, of 2018, was a documentary called Minding the Gap by a young filmmaker named Bing Liu. It's on Hulu now, so people can watch it now. Yeah. And it's just tremendous personal storytelling that feels so moving in such an unexpected way. So that was one that I was really excited about.
There's like a whole floor of people at LA Times right now who are wearing like cardigan sweaters and mourning because Won't You Be My Neighbor was not
That's right.
nominated for
Which
documentary.
Is a very surprising thing. It's one
Shocking.
of the biggest surprises of this year.
Yeah.
And there have been many. I mean, it's like every year. There are always these nominations come out, which I will not name. But you're also always like, oh, these surprising things are kind of making it interesting.
Yeah.
What were some of the other surprises this year that took you?
I guess the biggest surprise, which isn't a huge one, is Bradley Cooper not being nominated for director. Now I know how deeply you love that movie,
I did.
Star is Born, but you're more on the Gaga side, right?
I am.
Yeah.
Ally Forever. I'm off the deep end. I will watch her dive in. I'm definitely going to sing Shallow to You 5,000 more times before we leave this room. But, I'm okay with Bradley Cooper not getting a directing nomination. Look, he's obviously going to direct again. He'll be fine. The Star is Born, I think, was positioned really well earlier in the awards race. But there are other movies that kind of sort of knocked it out of the spotlight. As long as Lady Gaga gets some due, I'm happy about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she will get due for that song that you're going to sing before we leave.
I'm gonna sing the song forever.
In the sha-la-la-la-la-la-lo.
That's right.
Let's
sing
go.
it, Glenn.
Off tune, but acceptable, maybe a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But so that's going to win the Oscar. We know that for sure. For song.
Yeah.
But she's not going to win. Because it's Glenn Close's time.
Close. And Marina de Tavira of Roma was also a pleasant surprise to see her acknowledged as well, along with Yalitza.
Yeah. I mean, both women from this movie, which you can easily watch if you're one of everyone who subscribes to Netflix and you've been putting that off, if people have been putting that off, this is a good little push in the direction to hit that play button.
Yeah, also I would say Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Great film that I think is probably the animation frontrunner, would you say?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it easily wins that prize. So we're going to get back to writing our stories that we've been...
Oh my God, my deadlines. I forgot about them. I was busy singing Shallow.
We have a song in our hearts, yeah. Good talking to you, Jen.
Good talking to you, Glenn, always.